Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English learning show. I'm Arthur.
And I'm Clara. And we are so happy you are here today. We're going to talk about some really useful English for your life. We'll show you how to talk about your day, your dreams, and even your feelings, all in a really simple way.
So let's start with a big question for you. Are you ready to talk about your life in English? We think the answer is yes. So let's get started.
Okay, first up, let's talk about today. This is the best place to start. We're going to learn some simple English for your daily routine, step by step. It's going to be easy.
That's right. A great way to talk about your day is to break it into 3 simple parts. The morning, then your work or study time, and finally, the evening. We call this a daily routine. Clara, can you explain that word routine in a simple way?
Of course. A routine is just the things you do every day. It's like your daily plan.
Exactly. So let's start with the morning. I'll say some simple sentences. You just listen. I wake up at 7. I wash my face. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee. See? Very simple sentences.
That was great, Clara. Okay, everyone, now it's your turn. Let's try one together. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Ready? I eat breakfast. Good. Let's try one more time. I eat breakfast. Fantastic. You are speaking English. You're doing so well. Okay, what about the middle of the day? Well, if you work, you can say, I check my emails, or I finish my work. And if you go to school, you can say, I go to class. I listen to the teacher. And, Arthur, here's one for everyone. You can say, I eat lunch with friends. Everyone loves that. That's right. And now let's finish the story of our day. For the evening, you can say, I go home. I eat dinner. Maybe you say, I watch TV. Or I read a book. And at the very end, I go to bed at 10. You see? Morning, middle, and evening. You just told the story of your day. Amazing work. Yes, amazing. So we talked about today, but what about tomorrow? Let's talk about the future. Let's learn how to use English for your big dreams and your small plans.
Great point, Clara. So, what's the difference between a dream and a goal? Well, a dream is like a big wish. It's the what. For example, I want to speak English. But a goal is a small plan. It's the how. For example, I will speak for 5 minutes today.
Exactly. Let's look at another one. Maybe your dream is big. I want a new job. Your goal for today can be very small, like, I will study for 15 minutes today. A big dream needs these small, daily goals.
That's so true. Every time you do your small goal, it's like you are sending a message to your dream. You are saying, I'm coming, slowly, but I'm coming. It's such a beautiful idea. Your small steps are so important.
Okay, this is wonderful. We've talked about our day and we've talked about our dreams. Now let's talk about something a little more personal. Let's talk about our feelings. You know, when someone asks, how are you? We want to know, how are you really? It's so important to have English words for our inner world.
That's right, because feelings connect us. For example, sometimes we all feel lost. So what does lost mean? Well, it means you feel confused. You don't know what to do about your job or your life. You don't know which way to go. And it's okay to feel that way. It's also totally normal to feel sad or worried sometimes. Life isn't always easy. And it's so important to know these feelings are normal. You are not alone.
That is so important to remember, Clara. You are not alone. So, the big question is, when you feel lost or sad or worried, what can you do?
Well, you can do small, kind actions for yourself. You don't need a big, perfect answer. You can just take a short walk, or you can listen to a song you love. You could talk to a friend, or even just drink a glass of water. One small, kind thing can make a big difference.
And that idea brings everything together, doesn't it? Your daily routine, your goals, taking care of your feelings, they're all connected by one thing. And that thing is your secret power, the power of small steps, of small daily actions.
Yes, just look at this number. It's not 100. It's not even 10. It's just 1. All big change starts with just one small thing. 1 minute of studying, 1 page in a book, 1 sentence you write, just one.
Exactly. So if there is one thing we want you to remember from today, it's this. Please
Please remember this. Your small steps are powerful. They are what build your day, they are what build your dreams, and they are what help you feel better. They really are your secret power. You are doing something amazing. You are learning a new language and learning about yourself. Just remember to take it one small step at a time, every single day. Thank you so much for learning with us today. You can do it. Yes, you can.